Out of the coronavirus outbreak, there are some positive developments and hospitalizations to report to you today. More on that in a second. But first, we're hearing from Metro leaders that more capacity restrictions could be coming. This would be aimed at businesses, not just restaurants. News 4's Chris Nagus is live at 5 for us from downtown explaining what could be changing here pretty shortly. Chris?
Well, Sam, just to be clear, nothing is official yet, but a group of healthcare officials that makes recommendations to the city's health department. They favor limiting capacity at businesses across St. Louis, not just eating and drinking establishments.
This here is a birthday.
Riley Goodwin sells flowers and lots of them from his shop in Soulard. At the moment, his business doesn't face any capacity restrictions, but he's not waiting for a city order. He's being proactive about how he does business.
And I think that in the very near future, what we're probably going to do is just do curbside service, where we'll bring the flowers out to your car for you.
In the same neighborhood where Goodwin operates, bars and restaurants must limit capacity to 50%. But the Joint Board of Health and Hospitals, an advisory group that makes recommendations to the health department, doesn't see much of a point to restricting how one industry operates versus another.
I don't think it's proper to target one particular area when we can do the tracing and we know where the cases are coming from, and they're not coming disproportionately out of restaurants. And so from an epidemiological standpoint, I find no reason to have an undue burden on restaurants.
So the advisory group made an informal recommendation to limit operating capacity to 25% at all St. Louis businesses, which would mean the bar and the local florist would operate under the same guidelines, which doesn't bother business owners like Goodwin.
I think it's probably the best at this point. With so many people being impacted by this.
Fortunately for Goodwin, online sales and curbside work. And with a pandemic stretching into winter, he says customers are looking for something to smile about.
It's one of our popular ones that are on the website. It's just bright and cheery.
And to be clear, this is an informal recommendation at this point. The advisory board did not have enough members for a quorum today, but it does give you an indication about what top health officials are thinking and what could be coming down the line. Now tonight at 6, I'll talk to a local bar owner in the city of St. Louis about what he thinks about getting everyone on board with capacity limits. Reporting live downtown, Chris Nagus, News 4.